Welcome back to the Newman Show. Today we'll be discussing some of the topics about short clips I put up on my social media platform. If you follow me, I appreciate it. I currently put these short clips on TikTok and Instagram. I also upload them on YouTube. Again, if you don't follow, please share. I make this content just out of comedy. Some things are serious, but mostly comedy because I am a clown. I made a short clip about K-pop. A lot of people got the message. I was trying to say how it's so popular. Kids love it, adults love it. It's everywhere. It's been around for some time now. I first heard about K-pop maybe 2 or 3 years ago from a coworker that she was taking her daughter to a concert, and that's the first time I put two and two together that this new music out here was taking over. Now, this Netflix show that was just aired has taken over my kids' TVs, my tablets, my laptop, my phone. They hear it, they watch it all the time. I don't blame them. It's a good show. Actually, I'm sorry, it's a movie. I apologize. It's a good movie. Now, I was not aware that the music group in the movie is not real. I didn't know that. I thought it was a real band, like a real K-pop band that they featured their music in this movie. And I just found out that wasn't true. They made up these characters and someone wrote this music and now it's number one everywhere. That's amazing. I love it. It's very catchy. Most of the words are very deep. All the songs are dope. I'm 100 behind K-pop. Love the message. My kids don't know yet, but we're actually going to take them to the premiere in the movie theaters pretty soon. I hope they go crazy. I'm pretty sure the other 300 kids there are going to be singing like they're in a live Broadway show. Now, that was just with K pop. We also spoke about my addiction with Trader Joe's. I go to Trader Joe's all the time. You could tell me we're out of bananas or we're about to be out of bananas, and I will make this trip and come back with 50 other things. I know some people have this obsession with Target that you go there and you buy 100 things. That's my life in Trader Joe's. You walk in, they catch you right away off the bat. They always have some rare new fruit. I'll buy it. 9 out of 10 times, I'm going to eat it. It could be something I've never heard of. I'll Google it real quick. I'll buy it. Fresh meat, fresh products, everything. And I said this before, the new item section, I'm gonna stand there for at least 10 minutes reading everything, looking at everything, making sure what I could get, and I'll just buy it. And if you're lucky, I like it. I'll come back for it. I get the ice cream. The kids love the ice cream there. They have different flavor styles. I do not mess a lot with some of the organic ice cream because it does taste funny. It removes the fun out of the ice cream. But all the frozen aisles, amazing. Trader Joe's, if you ever see this, again, I'll promote you. Give me free food. I'll put it here. You can watch me eat it. I love Trader Joe's. Let's put it out there. The frozen aisle section, amazing. Frozen veggies, fruits, whether you want to make a smoothie, whether you want frozen pizza, whether you want fish, chicken, meat, anything, think about it, they have it. Now, they do have a version of everything that they make, but cheaper. Like for example, Honey Nuts Cheerios. You know, your regular cereal at Key Food or wherever it is, $5, $7, $10. They make the same thing better for like $3, maybe less. Now, you want tuna, they have their own tuna, their own milk. They have eggs, they have cold cuts, cheese. The other day I found out that you could buy individual water bottles for 17 cents. That's fucking amazing. 17 cents for a water bottle? That's crazy. Yeah, it's not a Fiji water from the mountains of the goddess, but It's $17. I mean, 17 cents for a water bottle. It's amazing. Good deal. They also sell alcohol. It's also the topic that I was talking about regarding don't compare your pets to kids. It wasn't to get personal. It was just that I personally find it weird when you're talking about children and someone jumps in a conversation and talks about their animal, especially dogs. And I get it. People have this connection with pets, whether it's a loved one, they become family, man's best friend. I get all that. I love animals. Nothing against animals. It's just the idea of having the same conversation. To me personally, it's weird. I personally know how to separate an animal or a pet from children or humans, period. I have had pets in the past. I get it. My observation is solely based on when someone tries to describe their experience about a animal and comparing it with a human. To me, that's not. It doesn't make sense. It's not logical. It's a pet. That's all I'm saying. Like same thing as when I see people walking on the street with a stroller and you think you're about to see a baby and there's a dog in the stroller. That to me is bugged out. I get it. Some people, oh, they're my pets, they're my babies. I get all that. I still think you're fucking nuts if you're walking around in a stroller and there's a dog in it. That to me doesn't make sense. Again, I'm not trying to discriminate. If that's you or you love that idea, go for it. I just doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's never clicked. I see it a lot. I'm from New York, so we see a lot of weird shit out here in the parks, in the train, the buses. Listen, I seen someone walking around, a cat on a leash, a pigeon on a leash, a raccoon on a leash. So it's, the Big Apple. You see crazy stuff. But again, it just doesn't sit well with me when people talk about animals and all of a sudden it's with same conversation as kids. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. It just doesn't click. If you want to leave me a comment, a message, we could talk. Again, I got a lot of comments and message about people saying it's their loved one or you never experienced this or it's a rehab dog or a service dog. 100% support that. I support a rehab or your service dog. I'm all for it. Again, it's not anything against the animal. It's just I have something when people up here talk about humans, same conversation as pets. That's all. I had another topic that I wanted to discuss that I wanted to leave for my next podcast. What is your take on the WNBA? Now, here's my take. I feel like they have a long way to go. And I mean it in a positive way, meaning they have a long way to go to get more viewers, more love, more sponsors, more money. I see the Sports Center, Sports Channel, ESPN, whatever you want to call it, discussing the WNBA and how the players are protesting or angry about how they won more money. I get it. I love the New York Knicks. If anyone has taken more beat down, it's a New York fan. We have been through torture. We finally had one great year last season, and we will get a championship this year. But back to the WNBA. I feel that they need to wake up and pay attention. It doesn't make sense to protest or be upset about why they're not making money or more money or the NBA players. They need to remember a few things. The NBA pays their salary. It's almost like charity. They make enough money to pay themselves, pay the owners, pay everybody. and some, and whatever's left over to wipe out the debt that the WNBA has, they give them that money to pay them. WNBA is still taking a loss. They are still losing money. They're nowhere near to demand a raise. They want to complain to your sponsorship. Tell your agent, hey, go out there and give me a commercial with McDonald's. Get me a commercial with Dunkin' Donuts. Get me a sneaker deal. That's where the real money is at. And we could all be honest with each other and keep it a buck. They need to gain more viewership from women. You know, that's the thing about women supporting women. Women supporting women's sports, it's a big thing. I'm from New York. I just found out that the New York Liberty won a championship. I don't even know where the New York Liberty plays. I don't know if it's MSG or the Brooklyn Arena. What's it called? The Barclays. Do they play in Citi Field? Do they play in Yankee Stadium? I have no idea. I can't even name you one player on that team. No disrespect. I don't follow it as much. Maybe I should, but it hasn't got my attention. My point is, they're far from making demands when it comes to money, salaries. They need more. They need to take it globally. Maybe next year expand, get more prime time on TV, get more TV deals. They have to grow the brand. They can't just demand and expect that people are going to pay them. It doesn't work that way. And unfortunately, again, their superstar they have now gets a lot of hate and pressure from everybody. Why? She's literally carrying the whole league on her back, and people are still mad at her, upset at her, coming at her. For what? She's great. I see her play. I like that team, Indiana Fever. Again, the New York Liberties, because they're in New York, but I can't name you a play. Again, no disrespect. I'm just saying I'm not familiar with the team. I don't even know where they play. I'll be very honest. Let me know what you think. Drop me a comment. Spoke about eyelashes. Now, hear me out. I'm not discriminating. I'm not coming after nobody. I get it. Beauty, fashion, confidence, it makes you look good. I get it. I'm all for it. You want to wear it. Some of it is dangerous. It should come with a warning label. Don't get too close. I might get breezy. Don't upset me. I might poke the eye, and then it's hurricane season out here. There's something about walking around with propellers in your eyes. It's insane. You know, again, I'm all for it, but they should be of length where it's okay, it's cut off. Anything past that is dangerous. You go into a store, you see the cashier, and you're like, should I go there? Because I don't feel safe. What if she blinks too much and it just gets breezy and things fall off my cart? It's out of control. What is it with these obsession of wearing these lashes so big? It's a wild. Again, you want to look beautiful. It's fashion. I get it. But goddamn, not everybody's blessed with nice lashes. But wearing these palm trees on your eyes, it's nuts. Let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Again, it's all jokes. If you guys like my content, please follow me. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram. I will try to upload content all the time. I would start first of all by doing some short clips leading to the podcast.